What's happening, TikTok? It's your girl, Elena G, coming at y'all one more time, one more again. So listen, this is a collective, like I mentioned, but I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is in a relationship. You could be in a relationship with a water sign, which is a Pisces, a Scorpio, and a Cancer, right? So this person is very loving, very nurturing, may even be intuitive, right? And you yourself is intuitive because I picked up the high priestess, right? Meaning that you can have Cancer or Pisces energy in your chart. But it looks like that somebody want to put the work in. Okay? That's what I'm kind of picking up. However, there is some detachedness going on in this connection, the energy that I'm picking up. I think you and this person is very attracted to one another, and maybe both of you all on your own accord, you get a lot of attention together as a couple. Maybe when you all are out, people say, damn, y'all are a beautiful couple. And or when they're by themselves, they get a lot of attention, as do you. Okay. So this person can also have some Taurus energy. And you all could have been together for a while. If not, if it's new, you are learning a lot about each other. However, I'm seeing that there could be some insecurities in this relationship because I got the confront card. It feels like, or it sounds like, or it could be that someone is afraid to say how they really feel. Maybe you all, when you got together, it was just like a hookup or a situationship, right? Where we just kicking it, we just dealing with each other, but we really don't have no title, right? That's what I'm getting because I got the card learning from love, maybe just coming out of a bad relationship, and somebody, if not both of you, is, trying to see if you all really want to do this thing called love, right? And sometimes when we're in situations or situationships, we rather not have a title, but do all the makings that create a relationship or create a bond or a spiritual bond, a sacred bond, whatever type of situation. But that's what I'm getting. Like you all are trying to learn from each other. And maybe you all had connections in the past that kind of burned you, kind of scolded you a little bit, but those were lessons that you had to learn. So you kind of like, you all are kind of like tipping, or you checking the water to see if it's tempered enough for you to deal with. But again, there's a strong attraction between you and this person, right? Remember I said that one of you could be you, collective, take it how it resonates, could be very driven, very materialistic, very focused on, advancing yourself with your career, and or it could be this other person. Only thing I'm saying is, try to, as you're trying to be the best version of yourself, try to scale it down in terms of practicing self care, like loving on yourself, making sure you're going to your doctor's appointments, making sure that you're healthy, checking your eyes, taking care of other like little mundane things that add up to something big, like making sure your car is good, right? But the reason why I'm saying that is because it's resonating. Like little things that you're missing could be an issue. Okay. I'm also seeing that if for some of you could be dealing with a relationship where it's karmic, right? Or there is residual energy from a past relationship that could potentially strain this relationship that you're in or that is coming, right? Or it could be some of you that I'm picking up on a karmic bond that just really have you kind of still stuck in living in the past with someone that you're no longer dealing with, and or you're trying to wrap up with dealing with so that you can start something new. Okay. I'm going to suggest that you do a little gratitude, right? And what I mean by that is start writing the things that you're grateful for, right? Even if it's this person, even if it's the past experiences that you just dealt with, because all those little things just open you up so that greater things can come, right? But I'm seeing that this person could also even be grateful that you came into their life, right? So I'm picking up two energies. Dang, that's my doorbell. Sugar honey iced tea. He gonna have to wait. I got a delivery. So, but I'm seeing that. potentially you could be acting detached, right? I don't know. It's almost like you in two worlds, like you connected with your past and you're trying, it's almost like you haven't released the past and you could be bringing it over into a new relationship. I hope this is making sense. This is a little scattered. But what spirit is wanting you to do is just to take the leap. Take the leap into this new relationship because I think something beautiful will come out of it. Intuitively, you may know it, right? Shit. Intuitively, you may know it. This person is ringing my friggin' ring alarm. But anyway, what I want you to know is don't give up. Believe in love, right? Love is a beautiful thing. And if it's something that you feel disconnected with this new person, just let them know, like learn from your past mistakes, if that makes any sense, right? Because the overall energy is they're wanting you to take the leap. Take the leap because you don't know what's on the other side, right? Let me do one quick healing energy for you. The guy had missed something in my order, had to go back to the store. Not that y'all care, but this is from my collective. Okay, it says learning to love myself. I think y'all love yourself, right? But I'm not getting that one. So this is like you have a choice, right? It says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts towards God. In faith, I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So, saying all of that to say, yes, you're loving yourself. Yes, you are releasing anything from the past that was not of your highest good, and that any new love, you are going to follow your intuition, right? You're going to put in the work so that you can have a very high vibrational, loving connection. All right, then. I hope y'all got something out of it. I love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a message, and let me know what's up with you. Peace.